let's get caught up. Alright, yesterday, I went by Kyle's camp. It's a campground, and it was $20 to camp there, so I said heck with that. So I got back out on the trail and headed out, and found myself night. So I really pitched camp real quick, didn't take any additional videos, and got in my tent, and it seemed like everything, the thunderstorm that I thought was going to hit passed over. Nonetheless, it didn't come, so I pitched tent about 6:30, I think, and just kind of hung out in the tent. Was too tired to even listen to my books or read or anything, so I just kind of laid there and eventually fell asleep. And then about 11:30 last night, I woke out of my sleep to thunder and lightning, and just kind of laid there and just braced myself for what was the worst. It seemed like it was going to be really bad because the lightning was really going, and I had secured my tent pretty well. I got some rocks and put them over my stakes, and really made everything secure. My guy lines were tight. Like I said, I had the rocks over the stakes, so I felt pretty secure as how that was tied down. So, but when that lightning started coming in last night, it really hit hard. So I kind of just braced myself awake, listening to the rain and the thunder and the lightning, or seeing the lightning through the tent. And we made it through the initial brunt of that storm, and it kind of just went to rain for the rest of the night. And I fell back asleep probably around 2, and ended up waking up around 6:30, which I normally don't do, so that's probably just a sign of how tired I was last night. So I woke up around 6:30, kind of slowly started getting myself in order, and it was not really raining when I broke camp. I broke camp about 8:30, and just as I was finishing up breaking down my tent, it started raining hard, and by that time it was too late to put everything back together. So I just stuffed everything in my pack and just hit the trail, and it just poured buckets on me. I was just drenched. Broke out the rain jacket. I don't say it didn't do the greatest of jobs, but then again, it was really pouring for about a good hour. And so just been walking on the trail, nice and slow. It's wet and not that muddy, but it's wet, and the leaves are kind of slippery. The rocks are definitely slippery, and just moseying along real slow here. I think I've done about 3 miles. Yesterday I did 14 miles total. Got down on the old river trail, but behind me is a little waterfall. Turn it around here. You can see just a little sprinkle is just coming down through here where I'm sitting, but it's not really long. So looks like it might start raining again here pretty soon, so I think it's supposed to be off and on all day. So I don't know how much I'll video, but that's it. So, alrighty. Maybe if I get a chance, it clears up a little bit, I'll do some more videos. Another waterfall. Little one, trickling. You think with all this rain it might be a little bigger, but yep, that's about it. Oh, came upon my first snake. He don't want to move. Oh boy, look at that. He don't want to move at all, and he's right on the trail too. I don't know what kind of snake that is, but he's going to have to move. I want to get to stick the trekking poles on him. Looks like he's, oh, there's two of them. Uh-oh. Oh, there's two of them. Now that's what, I wonder if they're, huh. Oh boy. Alrighty, gonna have to figure this one out. Can't go up there. I'm right on the edge of the river here. It's a steep drop down there. And these two are in my way. Alright, there's that cave. And the trail leads up there. But I came over here doing some research. There's some stairs to lead up to the trail. And come down here. Whoa! Slippery rocks. And it's bluff. These trekking poles are awesome. Just have to use them. Come over here. Here's the river. This is cool. This is really cool. I don't know what they had here. It's like some cable is broke. Look at this. I don't know what you call bolts in the rock face. And I think I'm going to sit down here and eat some lunch. This is pretty cool. All right, I have now been here for 2 hours. It's been raining like this for about an hour with the thunder and the lightning. It doesn't look that bad, but definitely has been a lot of lightning and a lot of thunder. And I'm sitting here next to steel bolts. But it's been nice and peaceful for the most part, just sitting here. So I'm just going to sit here and wait it out, and then I think we're just going to look for there's no bag, my rain jacket. Just going to sit here and wait it out, and then when things clear up, I'm going to go look for a campsite, and I'm thinking about just calling it a day. All right. Okay, the sign the trail said historic cabin.